And on your next inhale, I want you to go ahead and lengthen out your legs. Lift your arms up and over your head into a full body stretch. Pointing the toes forward, yawning if you need to yawn. Stretching it out. And with your next inhale, circle your ankles and your wrists into one direction. And with your exhale, go ahead and circle them around into the opposite direction. Go ahead and tuck your knees up to your chest, wrapping your arms around your shin. I want you to press your lower back into the ground as you firmly press your knees into your chest. And as you're giving yourself a big hug, I want you to inhale with the intention that you started with in class. I want you to start to sway right to left, massaging that lower spine. And with your next inhale, start to circle your knees in one direction, massaging your whole lower back. And then exhale, let's go into the opposite direction. We're going to start with windshield wipers. So place your feet on the ground with your knees bent and walk your feet to the edges of the mat. Place your arms out into a T. I want you to squeeze the shoulder blades back and lengthen out the arms, spreading your fingers and lengthening from your shoulders to your fingertips and back. And with your next exhale, send both knees over to the right and head to the left. I want you to press that left thigh forward and down. Let the hips rise a little bit for this time. And exhale, and then inhale to center. Exhale to the left, head to the right. Pressing that right thigh forward and down. And on your own for the next 30 seconds or so, inhale to center. And exhale to the right. And continue in this motion. Breath to movement. Remember to relax the muscle between your forehead, between your eyebrows, and soften the face. And if you want to deepen your stretch, when your legs are to one side, I want you to press that hip that's up, press that hip down, and press the lower belly towards the ground. Seconds. The next time that you've done both right side and left side equally, come back to center and bring your knees up to your chest and wrap your arms around. And I want you to rock and roll yourself up through a seated position. Into tabletop position here. No laughing, this is serious business here. I want the knees hip width apart and the arms shoulder width apart. I want you to press the tops of your feet firmly into the ground and lift and spread all 10 fingers, pressing them through the ground as well. And with your eyes closed, let's go into cow, letting the belly sink to the bottom, lifting the head and the shoulder blades, then the tailbone up. And only when you're ready for your exhale will you let your head and tailbone go down into cat, rounding out the shoulders, tucking the tailbone under, letting the head hang, and continue for the next 30 seconds to go into cow, cat. Try to give me a bigger flexion and extension every single time you do this. Continue to press the tops of your feet into the floor. The next time you've done both cat, cow, you have about 20 seconds to do whatever you want. If you want to go ahead and do barrel rolls, or you're circling around the torso, If you want to send the hips back and down to one side, stretch out the wrist, whatever you want to do, whatever feels good for you. And go ahead and inhale. Flip the toes under, and I want you to hover the knees off of the ground 2 to 3 inches. Keep the shoulders stacked on top of the wrist. Head is nice and neutral for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands forward and the feet out to the top of a push-up. I want the shoulders slightly over the wrist, the heels over the toe mound. Squeeze and lengthen the legs from the ankles to the hips and back. Round out the shoulders like you did in cat position for 5, 4, hang in there, 3, 2, 1, exhale down to your belly. Release the feet. I want you to hug the feet together. Press the tops of your feet into the floor. Roll the shoulders back and inhale to low cobra. And exhale down. And again, inhale. One more time up. And as you exhale, widen the arms nice and wide onto your fingertips. And inhale to low cobra. Exhale, send the right shoulder down, gazing towards your left. You could turn that shoulder so it touches the ground and inhale back up. And exhale, circle and press that left shoulder down. Continue to do this a few times. Remember to keep your tops of your feet active as you press them into the floor. Kneecaps are off the ground. And once you've done right side and left side equally, you're going to inhale, take the hands back under. Exhale down. And inhale into upward facing dog. Hands and tops of your feet are the only things on the ground. Lift the head up. Roll the shoulder blades back. Hips down and head up for 3, 2, 1, and downward facing dog. Good job. Take a deep breath in and exhale everything out. Inhale, lift up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, press your right heel down, bending your left knee. I want you to press the chest towards the thighs, spin the tailbone up into the air. Inhale, up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, send your left heel down, bending your right knee. Continue in this fashion, stretching and pedaling out the feet. Breath to movement. Inhale into your toes and exhale. And as you press down, don't forget to spin the tailbone up into the air for a deeper stretch. Inhale up onto your tippy toes. Exhale into the top of a push-up for a flow. Exhale down. Take the toes under. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to do this 2 more times. Inhale to the top of a push-up. Exhale down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, downward facing dog. One last one. Ready? Inhale to the top of a push-up. Exhale down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and exhale everything out. Inhale, walk your feet to your hands into a forward fold. Exhale, release. I want you to place the deepest bend into your knees so that your chest and thighs are making complete contact. I want your head to dangle off the spine and the arms to hang from the shoulders. Start to feel the blood flowing from your tailbone, going up your spine to your head, passing through the arms to your fingertips. And as you inhale, I want you to feel your chest and your belly rising, pressing into your thighs. And as you exhale, deepen into that stretch a little bit more. Grab opposite elbows with your hands and let your head hang through the window. Start to sway left to right. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes. Exhale, release to a forward fold. Inhale, half fold. Squeeze the shoulder blades back, press the hips back so you're in the shape of a number 7. Exhale down to forward fold and inhale, rise. Exhale down. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half fold. Exhale down and find your flow. Inhale, walk the feet to your hands and exhale, release. Now keep that deep bend into your knees and I want one hand on each side of your legs. You're gonna inhale, you're gonna straighten your right leg, kick that hip back and peek through the right armpit. Try to keep your heels flat on the ground for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bend both knees. Inhale, straighten your left leg, peek through your left armpit. Feel that stretch as you really turn your head and push that hip back for 3, 2, 1. Continue to do this. Exhale and inhale. Breath to movement for the next 20 seconds. The next time that you've done both right side and left side equally, exhale to forward fold, inhale half fold. Exhale down and inhale rise. And exhale down. Go ahead and place your feet together. Lift and spread all 10 toes and press firmly into the ground. Hands into prayer and interlace the fingers. Lengthen the legs from the ankles to the hips and back. Tuck the belly in, squeeze the shoulder blades back and inhale, reach up. Exhale, your hands to the right, hips to the left. Tuck the belly in, squeeze the shoulder blades back and reach. All the weight should be in the outer side of your left foot for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach up. Change the interlacings of your fingers and exhale, hands to the left, hips to the right. Hug your ankles, your knees and your thighs together. Tuck the belly in. Reach the shoulder blades out. Reach tall for 5, 4. Reach further, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half fold. Exhale down and find your flow. Take a deep breath in and exhale everything out. Inhale, right leg up. Hug the inner thighs together. Heel towards the ceiling, toe towards the ground. Send your right hip down, left hip up, and press your chest towards your thighs, lengthening out your legs. Stretching yourself out from your wrist to your ankles for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, knee to chest. Heel over the toe mat, hike the knee up, round out the shoulders, and shoulders are slightly over the wrist for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale up and find your flow. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Inhale, left leg up. Hug the inner thighs together again. Flex that foot, so heels towards the ceiling, toes towards the ground. Press your chest towards your thighs. You shouldn't be dumping the weight into the palm of your hands. It should be on the outsides, not in the middle. And exhale, knee to chest. Bring the shoulders over the wrist. Heel, back heel over the toe mat. Hike up the knee for 3. You got this too. 1, inhale up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale up and find your flow. Good job. Whew. All right, inhale, walk your feet to your hands. We're gonna rest the shoulders and the arms for a second. Inhale, half fold. Exhale down and inhale, rise. And exhale down. From here, adjust yourself. Fix everything. Go ahead and place your feet hip to shoulder width apart. Place your hands into your imaginary back pockets. Hug the shoulder blades together and lengthen out the legs all the way from your ankles to your hips and back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale into standing back bend. Press your hands into your hips, hips into your hands. Look back as far as you can, hugging the elbows back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release to forward fold. Inhale, half fold. Exhale down and find your flow. Take a deep breath in as a group and exhale everything out. Inhale, walk the feet into forward fold and exhale, release. Inhale, half fold. Exhale down and inhale, rise. And exhale down. Once again, feet hip to shoulder width apart. Place your hands into your imaginary back pockets and take a step back with your right foot. Hug the shoulder blades. Inhale with a nice proud chest. And exhale, leading with your heart space as far as you can. And then release the hands on both sides of your foot. I'm going to slide the right hip forward and the left hip back and center the weight. Do you want some blocks? Your arms aren't long enough. There we go. As your hands are on each side of your feet, I want you to shift the weight to where you are in the middle of both of your feet for balance. Take a deep breath in and squeeze the glutes together, the hips together, and exhale, release into a deeper stretch for 3, 2, 1. Inhale to a half fold onto your tippy fingers, and then exhale, lift your left arm up into an extended side twist. Set your left over left. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Open up that heart space for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, hand down. Bend the left knee. Inhale up to a standing split. Hug the thighs together. Send that right hip down, left hip up. Flex your foot, heel towards the ceiling, toe towards the ground. Feel that stretch. Release your left hand and wrap it around your left calf. Let your nose get closer to your knees for 5, 4, keep it up, you got it, 3, 2, 1. Exhale to a Shiva squat. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale down, one more time. Inhale up. Exhale, step back and find your flow. Good job. Inhale, walk the feet towards the hands, and exhale, release. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, down, and inhale, rise. Exhale, down. Again, hands, walk the feet out, hip to shoulder width apart. Hug the shoulder blades back. Take a step back with your right foot. Hug the shoulder blades back. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, lead with your heart space as far as you can. And then exhale, release the hands onto your blocks or on the ground. Slide your left hip forward and your right hip back. Center the weight into the middle of both of your feet. Inhale, squeeze the thighs together. Exhale, release into a deeper stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, half fold onto your tippy fingers. And exhale, right arm up. Other right arm. Your right arm. I swear that's your right arm. Right? Squeeze the thighs together. Lift up. Open your heart space. Exhale, hand down. Bend your right knee. Inhale. Left leg up to a standing split. Hug the thighs together. Heel towards the ceiling. Toe towards the ground. Relax the muscle between your eyebrows, soften your jaw. Exhale, release. And wrap the right arm around your calf and let your nose get closer to your knees for 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale to a Shiva squat. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, rise. Exhale down. Last one here. Inhale up. And exhale, find your flow. And go ahead and find yourself into child's pose. It could be wide leg, it could be closed leg, whatever you want to do. Relax the arms, let the forehead rest onto the ground. And if your legs are closed, you could walk the hands by your toes and round out the shoulders. And as you lay here relaxing, I want you to feel your breath. Feel the rib cage open up and down, expanding from all 4 corners, pressing into your thighs. Exhale, release, feeling yourself into a deeper stretch. And go ahead and shift the forehead right to left, massaging the third eye, that muscle between your eyebrows, your intention. And slowly, with your eyes closed, find your way to a seated position. With your legs crossed, either place your arms onto your hands, place your hands onto your knees with your palms up, or your hands into a prayer position. And as always, I want to thank you so much for allowing me to share this space with you, for allowing me to open up your mind to better breathing, to better movement. The light in me sees, honors, loves, and respects the light within you. Namaste.
Namaste.